Urijah Faber, UrijahFaber.com, WEC 145-pound world champ. My partner Matt Sanchez, two-time Division I All-American, seasoned pin leader for the entire NCAA, Pan American, Grapplers Quest, and Moon Jiao's world champion Jiu-Jitsu and grappling. We're going to go through a couple of great moves. I'll show the offensive move, and Matt will show the counter. Enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and show Omo-plata from the bottom and a couple little variations that are going to help you finish the move. It seems like a lot of people get in the Omo-plata, but it's really difficult for them to finish an opponent, and this is one little technique to help out with that. I don't normally get to the Omo-plata from the guard. There's a lot of different ways to get into it, but we're going to go ahead and start from here. I'm going to go ahead and post my foot on the hip, push away on the head. I bring my leg over the top of the shoulder, and my body comes all the way to the back here. My head's by his butt. My knees are pinched together and pointed a little bit towards his head. Now I'm going to take my hand that's closest to his body, post it on the ankle as a stiff one. I'm going to keep my arm straight. There's no bend in it. I'm going to take my other hand, cup his hip. I'm going to push on his foot, pull on his hip, and do a small scoop with my body to break him down. Okay? Once I've broken him down, I come up to finish the move. My knees are pointed towards his head, keeping him tight. The hand stays on the outside of my body. Bring my arm over the top, and I start bringing my body and hip up off the ground over the top of his head. So he taps. So let's take another look at that from a different angle. Again, I'm in an Omo-plata. I'm coming here. Gets his hands on the mat, post on the hip. Leg comes over the top. I switch to my inside hip. Grab the ankle with a near arm. Grab the hip. I pull the hip. I push the foot. I'm pushing here. I'm pulling here. And I scoop my hip away just a little bit. Break him down. Arm over his back. And I scoop forward. And Matt's going to show a counter to this move.
Alright guys, now moving on to the counter of the week, to the move of the week. So your guys going to use Omo-plata. You guys, first thing I need to worry about is keeping my base. I can't let him flatten me out. His goal here is to get me flat and to crank my arm and submit me. So I got to keep a strong base. My head down, I don't want to turn into any triangles or anything there. So as soon as I feel him sit up, his back comes off the mat, I've got some space, I'm going to slide my knee behind, I'm going to rock him back into a stack position here. Now guys, the thing I got to worry about here is him coming back to a triangle, so I never want to look into his pants. I'll be in trouble, so I'm going to control his leg here by the hamstring, or the foot if I can get it. I'm going to keep him in a stack, move back. Get my arm out, take his side. So one more time. Now I guess the Omo-plata. When I keep my base, as soon as I feel his back come off the mat, I'm going to drive my knee behind his lower back and stack him up and control his hip here. I'm going to keep him stacked, drive in, get my arm out, and pass. And that's the counter of the week.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.